It's been several years since we got a new console South Park game, with the last being South Park The Fractured But Whole. THQ Nordic has taken up the task of creating a new game based in the same universe of the last two RPG titles. Does South Park Snow Day expand on the other titles and provide a fun co-op experience?
We don't know that, Eric. We'll find out in the morning.
Or should this Snow Day be cancelled in favor of Ski?
Good luck trying to ruin this game. I'm sure you'll manage.
This is our review. Hey folks, if you enjoyed this video review, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. It's 3 small clicks for you, but means the world to us. Let's get started. South Park Snow Day sees you return to the titular small town in Colorado as the new kid. As luck would have it, you won't be going to school that day, as a horrendous blizzard has shut down the town, leading to a loss of food, toilet paper becoming the most valuable currency, and plenty of deaths.
The roads are completely blocked. There is no toilet paper anywhere.
What a bad ski!
But as a kid, you don't have to worry about any of this. You just need to get to Kupa Keep and confer with Cartman at his war table. The story the kids have made blasts off with Cartman revealing the elves are planning an attack on Kupa Keep. From there, it'll be your job to defeat your foes, gain allies, and try to work out what's going on with this unnaturally persistent blizzard.
And now because of that someone, we've had to add a bunch of fucking ruse. And then once there were ruse, everyone started arguing over the ruse. And then we all went to war again.
As far as South Park stories go, this one is light on plot, with the developers opting for a more simplified arc. It's an understandable move, considering the gameplay isn't like the previous titles, and is instead tailored toward a roguelike experience. It makes it easier to get into the fight and replay encounters. In saying that, the moment-to-moment dialogue remains packed full of your typical South Park humor, with crude jokes and double entendres, but it does lack the punch we've come to expect from the series.
Oh, wait, fortifications. They didn't even wait for the trial, fucking cheaters.
The combat and visuals in South Park Snow Day are handled in a slightly different manner compared to previous titles. The graphics are now fully 3D, adding a literal new dimension to the experience as you explore the iconic South Park environments and speak with the residents of the town.
Oh, thank God! You gotta help me! I was scrounging around for supplies and I got stuck in the ice!
As for combat, you'll be fighting groups of kids with various fantasy-themed abilities. One button will perform standard attacks, another shoots your ranged weapon, while a couple are dedicated to special moves that use pissed-off energy. But the real interesting element here is that these attacks are augmented by a collectible card system.
These cards upgrade your weapons and powers. Go ahead and pick one.
As you play through a mission, you'll run into Jimmy, who will let you pick a card out of a few options. These cards have effects like increasing your attack's bleed damage, turning your magic fire wand into an arcing lightning attack, and letting something like your area of effect heal totem revive nearby allies. While you know that the cards Jimmy offers will affect your current equipment, you're never too sure about what he'll have. You'll be crafting your build along the way, putting together something that hopefully makes you more powerful.
That's the one? Great.
As Cartman puts it early on, the card system is a bid to stop people from becoming overpowered. However, Jimmy is more than happy to increase the rarity of your cards, provided you're able to bribe him with rolls of toilet paper, which you'll collect from enemies and find stashed around levels. It's a unique setup and one that manages to keep the power creep in check. It also means that subsequent playthroughs can feel fresh. You might choose to have another run at the campaign with completely different weapons and special moves. This will see you discovering brand new cards and maybe some favorites.
Remember, with this new card-based system, you're only as powerful as the cards in your hand. And you only get 2 to start with. So now you can't be all OP.
The real magic of the combat comes when you can team up with a couple of friends and really ratchet up the difficulty. Build coordination becomes important as you work together to figure out who is taking what and how best to complement one another's builds. I opted for a great axe I could spin around, and a black hole that pulled enemies in. My wife went down the automated turret route with a flame-spewing wand. The 2 computer-controlled characters that jump into your party during combat use different things, and although their AI can be extremely dumb at times, they at least fill the void if you can't get a full squad. While the cards do become more powerful, especially as you bribe Jimmy to upgrade them through their standard rarity scaling, common through ultra legendary, the developers have done well to make them feel fair. However, kids will be kids, and there are extraneous rules that can be enacted to dramatically improve you and your allies for a short time. These special cards are literally called bullshit cards, and they do outlandish things like give you laser eyes for a short time, let you turn invisible, or rain meteors from the sky, things that definitely fall outside of the fantasy fantasy theme, but feel exactly like the sort of shenanigans kids try to pull off when playing with one another.
So then we played superheroes, and guess what happened? That same someone got all OP again and fucking ruined that game too.
South Park, as a platform for storytelling, has always managed to nail that sense of bizarre, off-the-wall stories and social commentary, while remembering that these are just kids, often playing and having fun. While the story doesn't hit the same highs as the TV series, South Park Snow Day does a tremendous job of making you feel like you're just one of the kids in the town, enjoying the magic of a day off.
Come on, new kid, put your shit up. It's a snow day, dude!
There's a real sense that you're just playing make-believe with your pals. The combat will be intense and explosive, but when the snow settles, you'll look around and realize the kids you just dealt hemorrhage damage to and burnt to a crisp aren't lying on the ground dead, they're making snow angels.
No! I'm dead. Eat.
This playful creativity extends into all areas of the game. The cards you pick during the mission are logged into your collectible card binder, so you can flick through them when you're back at the hub. What's more, each one is drawn in a delightful childlike way. It's the sort of drawing I can see the kids working hard on as they sit around their war table, creating rules to ensure the new kid doesn't become OP again.
A +10 axe? You can't do that! Yes, I can, dude. I forged it by completing a quest. It's totally legal. Ask Butters.
While it can be a bit frustrating to die in a final section of a mission and have to start over, the levels are reasonably short. The frustration is further alleviated in that the areas that connect the major set pieces together are randomized, and much like other roguelikes, forward progress is still made even in death. You'll collect dark matter along your journey that you can use to upgrade your base stats at Mr. Hanky, improving your health, damage output, and how much pissed off energy you accrue when attacking.
You're overflowing with dark matter!
In saying this, it's extremely frustrating to restart a mission because your AI teammates revived you 80% of the way, and then walked off and died.
What did you say? I said, you're gonna die today! Screw you, you're gonna die! What? I said screw you, you're gonna... Never mind! Let's just fucking go!
It might not be the most in-depth roguelike out there, but South Park Snow Day manages to remain interesting even after you've beaten it. A new character will begin appearing that offers contracts that must be completed in mission to earn rewards, or you can return to the hub and play Henrietta's Wave Defense mode, called to dance with ravenous shadows. This horde mode has you defeating waves of foes using the same card system as the campaign. You'll discover new cards and continue to earn dark matter as you make progress. South Park Snow Day does a great job at delivering a new type of genre in the South Park setting, while nailing everything we've come to love about the franchise. As vulgar and hilariously uncouth as it can be, there's a charm to it that takes me back to my childhood, enjoying a day off and playing with friends, even if I've never had a snow day. If you're looking for a roguelike you can play with a few pals, South Park Snow Day will have you laughing and yelling as you hack, slash, and cast spells at kids, and of course, fart on Cartman whenever possible.
This isn't fair, Butters! You have to figure something out so I can beat Stan!
Hey folks, if you enjoyed this video review, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. It's 3 small clicks for you, but means the world to us. For more video reviews and everything else gaming related, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com.